Hello, fellow puzzle addicts. Today we have Brain Games Calendar 2017, a year of entertain your brain puzzles. I did not create any of these. I'm showing you all the people that did. What we'll be doing is going through these puzzles together and showing how you have to think to win them. Hello, welcome to Brain Games Calendar 2017. We have week 20, day 4. We have Binairo. Let's begin. Complete the grid with zeros and ones until there are 5 zeros and 5 ones in every row and every column. No more than 2 of the same number can be next to or under each other. Rows or columns with exactly the same content are not allowed. So we note we begin two same numbers next to each other. The opposite number goes on the outside. Two same numbers with a space between them. The opposite number goes in the middle. So let's start with these. And then 1, and then 1, 0, 0. Okay, so I think we've gotten everything with the absolutes of zeros and ones. So now we can do things that are like 1 or 2 numbers left. So we have 1 here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 0. We have a 3 here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a single 0 and 2 ones. So we know that we know both ones are not going to go there like that. So our option is 0. Oh, let me go back. So it could be 1, and it could be 0 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or it could be 1. Oh no, actually that's the only option, because if you, oh no, we could put 0 there and then 1, 1. So we know what we have, because it could be this. So we know that this line is going to be 1, this box. So let me go and put a 1 here, and then the other 2 can figure themselves out later. This space needs a 1, 2, 3, 4, single 1 and 2 zeros. Well, we know that the 2 zeros are not going to go here like this. The 0 can go here, like that. Actually, if we put a 0 here, we're still left with another 0 to go, so this is the way it has to go, because there's no other options. Because see, if you put the 1 here, you have all 3 zeros in a row, so that doesn't work. And you put the 1 here, you're still left with the same thing, 0, 0, 0. So we got that done. Let's see. Here we need 1, 2, 3, 4, a single 1 and 3 zeros. Alrighty. So we know the zeros are going to go something like this. Or that's the only possible. So the 2 outside zeros are going to be the same. So these are going to go like that. It's the middle that changes. Okay. Figured that out. Let's move down to the next row. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a single 0 and 3 ones. So again, we have 1, 0, 1, 1, or 1, 1, 0, 1. I mean, those are your only choices. So 1 and 1 go here. But because that's a 1, this has to be 0, this has to be 1. Okay. What else? Anywhere else? Oh no, I missed this part. Because these 2 here are 0, 0, this has to be 1, this has to be 0. And this is here is 0, 1, 1, so this has to be 0. Oh, I didn't clear this out now that we have 2 1s here. Oops, go back. I have to put a 0 here and a 0 here. Okay, so now this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, so this has to be 1. put a 0 there because of that. This has a 1 here. And, oh, I need a 0 here, which means a 1. I need a 0 here, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means a 1. Oh, this column needs only one number, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, so it needs a 0. So if we look at this column, we need 3, single 1 and 2 zeros. Okay, so we know that it won't be 2 zeros like this, right? So we need a single 1 and 2 zeros. So it could be 1, 0. Let's look at it. It could be 1, 0, single 1, 2 zeros, or 0, 1, 0. So this top one has to be 0. Okay, and since that's a double 0, we can put a 1 there. And now this column needs 1, 2, 3, 4, a single 0, a single 1. Okay, so let's see. Well, this row needs 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2 zeros, 2 1s. Nothing to do with that. This row needs 1, 2, 3. 2 zeros, 3 1s. We can't. That's too many. Okay, so we're at the point where we have to switch colors and begin some speculative work. Let's start with this column. We can do one. We need a 1, 0 in this column. So it could be 1, 0. It could be 0, 1, or 1, 0. So if we start with 1, 0, nothing actually extrapolates from that. Nothing happens. So let's try the other one. 0, 1. And because we put that, that goes like that, which means this column needs 1, 2, 3, needs another 0, which means the 0 goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 0. 1 goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. And okay, this needs 1, 2, 3, 4, needs another 1, and that's a 0. This column and this column have a lot of the same. 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. So this column is 0, 1, 1. This column is 0, 1, 1. So this column can't be 0, 1, 1. So it has to be like this. And that means that's like that, and that's like that. Let's fill in the original numbers. So let's check our answers. Alrighty then. See you next time. Hello, welcome to Brain Games Calendar 2017. This is week 20, day 5. We have one letter less or more. Let's begin. The word below contains the letters of the word above plus or minus the letter in the middle. One letter is already in the right place. So now we have these letters left. Okay, so we have to make a new word with a C, 2 D's. Let's just do this D. So we got rid of these, and we still have 2. SC. And I still have 2 E's left. We don't have an H, so let's try something else. You can turn decreased into deceased into decreased. Let's see what they say. Probably not, though. That'd be too easy. Oh my gosh. Deceased into decreased. Well, there you go. See you next time. Hello, welcome to Brain Games Calendar 2017. We're in weeks 20, day 6. We have Brainteaser. Let's begin. How many points can be won on the last mountain for the mountain classification? Well, let's see what we have here. We can go by this several ways. So let's go the first way. The first way is that the space between here is times 2, and the space between here, let me do another color, and the space between here is +2. So, and then we could do the space between here is ×2, and the space between here is +2. So then if we go back with here, we need a ×2, which means it could be 34, 60, and 8. So 68 is one answer. Now let's do another answer. So the space between here and here is 7, 14, so 7, 8, 9 is +9. The space between here and here, 14, 24, 34, so it's 18. Okay, space between here, 9, 18, 27, 16 plus 27, 6 and 7, 7 is 14, 13, nope, that doesn't work. Oops, I meant to change the color here, so +9. So 8, 9, 18, 27, 16 is 32, so it's 18. 18. $32, 18 equals 0, 1, 2 equals 50. No, actually, what I did was wrong. Go back. Okay, so the space. Okay, so the 16 to the 34 is 18. But since the 9 was doubled to 18 in the first one, I'm going to double the 18 for this one. So it's 18 times 2, 16 to 36. So it's 32 plus 36 equals 868. So that's what so I have 68 for that version. And what else do I have? 68. So I have two ways of coming up to 68 in here. We'll see which one they say is the answer. 7 times 2 equals 14 plus 2 equals 16 times 2 equals 32 plus 2 equals 34. So that's what I did. That was this one. Times 2 plus 2 times 2 plus 2 times 2, 68. But you also got 68 in the other way. So there you go. See you next time. Hello, fellow puzzle addicts. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more great videos.